Hey, in this episode of Silver Chimp, we remove the masks and head out to a local coin show. Yes, everything's opening back up, even coin shows. And so it's time to get rid of these things and head to the coin show. So stay tuned. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button for more videos. And so as you can see, this is the Southwest Louisiana Coin Club annual show, and I am a member of this coin club. And so it was a really, really great show. We had a great turnout, lots of people. We were in a new venue, and we were really, really excited about the turnout. And so I spent the day kind of volunteering and helping a friend at his table. And, I kind of got to be a dealer but not be a dealer. I got to just kind of get behind the table as opposed to be just in front of the table. But of course I did both. I was on both sides. And so it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. So while at the coin show, though, I did get to help a friend out that's a dealer and use my Sigma PMV Pro Mini for the first time in the field, I should say. And if you would like to learn more about this great new little Pro Mini that Sigma just put out, it is definitely a must-have. You can bring it to the coin show. You can bring it to your dealer. It's not big and bulky. It actually can fit in your pocket, and it connects right to your phone. So that way you can just do everything right there. So if you want to know more about this, then just see the link in my description, the other video I have, and I'll also post a link down below to where you can get one of these for yourself. All right, on to what I picked up at the coin show. All right, cool. Thanks again for stopping by, like I said. And if you don't mind hitting that like button and giving this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate it. And of course, you can always subscribe. So let's get on to the coin show. So the first thing I picked up when I got there, and I was there actually helping with some stuff, so I actually got to get there a little bit early, so I got to get in before all the people. So one of the things that caught my eye real quick is this here. I actually bought two of them. And I normally don't buy these kind of things, but of course, my sons love Marvel, and so I got this for them, for them to have. So I have two sons, and I got each of them one. And of course, these are collectible and numbered. And Captain America is really cool, even though I wasn't crazy about the last Captain America thing that Disney just put out. If you liked it, let me know in the comments. I couldn't finish it. It was just, I don't know. It just wasn't great to me. So that is 2019 $1 coin. You've probably seen these around. Very collectible, and I think I got them for a pretty good price. I bought two of them, so he gave me a good deal on them. And of course, that's how I started the day off. Cool. So the next thing I picked up was this 1925 Stone Mountain. I love stuff from Civil War era or anything like that. So of course, this depicts, I want to say, is that Robert E. Lee on the back of that? Not quite 100% sure because I really haven't looked at it too much, but pretty cool. So I got a good deal on this. A friend of mine is a dealer there in the coin club, so he gave me a good price on this here. So I'll put that right there. The next thing I picked up from him as well was this 1890 S Morgan. Now, I don't know if you notice, first and foremost on this thing is this is an MS 66. Yes, that's right, an MS 66. And I don't think that's true. It's not an MS 66, but it was graded as such. And it is the Numismatic Authentication Company. Never heard of them. So kind of something a little quirky and kind of cool. If you've heard of these guys, comment down below. But so I went ahead and picked these up because I thought that's kind of cool. It's just a little, a company that I've never heard of. And so, yeah, I did kind of cool on that as well. I think I did that for a pretty good price as well. The next thing I picked up from the same guy were these three here. And I'll show you these German coins here. Let's see. This is a Deutsche Reich Fünfmark from 1875. That was pretty cool. Take a look at that there. Yeah, that was awesome. Now these are 90% silver, I believe. This one is the Dreichmark. So I don't know exactly what that is, but you probably know what these are. I think they're like 5, 10, and 20 or something like that, but that's cool. And then I had to pick this one up because look at the toning on this one. It was so nice and it was beautiful. So definitely had to pick that up. So again, same guy did a great deal on these, so I was really happy and ecstatic to pick that stuff up. I am not a coin collector. I'm more of a silver stacker, but when I go to a coin show, you gotta pick up some cool stuff like this. And I do have a collection, but I am not a numismatic guy, to say the least. So I just pick up stuff here and there as it comes along. So this here, I actually got 2 of these. I've always wanted a trade dollar, a U.S. trade dollar, but I haven't picked one up yet. Just they're so expensive. But there's a guy who was selling these British trade dollars. I'd never heard of a British trade dollar, and so I was pretty excited when I went to his table and asked if he had some, and he said yes. And so this is just beautiful. So I picked one up for myself, and then I picked one up for my daughter, and I gave her one. And of course, this was the UK's version of the trade dollar that they traded with the Orient and China. And so really cool, really awesome. I really like this. Beautiful. And so, of course, I bought 2. And I think I did pretty good on those, on the price as far as on that. This I picked up from another friend who's a dealer there. And that's why it's cool to be part of a coin club, because there's a lot of guys in there. I learned so much from being in the coin club. And so if you have a local one, join it. If you don't, then come join ours. This is a $50 Orleans Mint 1858, and this is a little beauty here. I love these $50. The seated Liberty $50. So nice and really pretty, really pretty. So I just enjoy these coins, and I think I've only got one other one of these, but I got this one here as well picked up to add to the collection. All right, and then I picked this up as well. This is a Mardi Gras doubloon. Of course, being here in Louisiana, we have a lot of culture and history related to Mardi Gras. I am myself, if not a big Mardi Gras guy, but 1969. It's either it's 1969 Atlas, and on the other side it says World of Make Believe 1975. So I don't know, a little piece of Mardi Gras history there, kind of cool to have and to hold. And so that's what I did. I went ahead and picked this baby up, and it's not silver. It's probably pewter or something. But still, it's just a nice little beefy coin. Cool to have and cool to throw in the collection and, just to have around. All right, cool. And then the last coin that I purchased is this here. Had to find some gold. And this is a 1 ounce Liberty 1878. She's a beauty. And there were 2 of these. And I had the dealer really look it over. And I said, I want the best of the 2 since they were the same price. And so that's just pretty. It's beautiful. I wasn't looking for, they had quite a bit of graded gold there. I really wasn't looking for anything graded. Wasn't wanting to pay super high premiums on the graded stuff. I mean, it's kind of expensive. And so I just wanted something unslabbed and just raw that I could just go ahead and put in my little case and just store with some other gold as well that I might have. So, all right, well, cool. There's that, and that's cool little piece there. So we'll add that to the collection. So put that right there. Okay, so now let's talk about junk silver. So, well, first of all, let me go to this. This is 25 ounces of just some generic silver. Now, I have been having the hardest time just finding some reasonably priced generic bullion, and finally found some. This guy from Covington, he had a great table, and he had some really good stuff. He's the guy I bought the Captain America shields from, and so got these rounds from him. Of course, just generic silver bullion, Indian rounds, and then you got the buffalo on the other side. Excuse me, Native Americans, and then buffaloes, prairie dogs, right there on the other side. So just cool, and I like to be able to touch it and just play with it and all that. So we'll just put that here on the side. And so that was my big bullion purchase there. Spot at the time is 26.16, and I got these for around 29, so not too bad. Anything under 30 these days is just, you know how it is. This right here is a 10 ounce fine mint 10 troy ounce little chunky bar. I picked this up from another guy who's a dealer there in the coin club, and I made a deal with him. I had some military rounds. They're challenge tokens, challenge coins, whatever. And I had those, had been sitting in my safe for a while, and I saw that he sold them, so I went ahead and traded those out with him for reduction on the premium on this. And so this is kind of a cool little bar. I really like it. So just pretty, and it's so beefy and heavy. I might use it as a doorstop in my bedroom. I don't know. So so that's cool. Pick that up. And let's see what else we got here. Of course, there wasn't a whole lot of junk silver because this stuff's getting harder to find. But of course, I picked up some quarters and was able to do a pretty decent deal on these. These were 21 face value for these. So that's actually pretty decent right now on these quarters. And here we got some more. So I had another little partial roll there. So I think that was $80 face. So I'm sorry, pardon me. 10, 20, 30, 40, a little over almost $50 face on the quarters. So I got those. And then as I was leaving, there was one more table. I was just looking over real good, and there's some of these guys had some great stuff. And as I was leaving, I noticed this bag of dimes, Mercury dimes, just shoveled in there and kind of hidden away in his thing. So if when you go to coin shows, sometimes you look over somebody's stuff real good, but if you got to really look in the corners and in the crevices of their little display boxes, and you'll find some neat little hidden gems. A friend of mine, Sean, he found a really cool Norse coin in the same guy's place, and these I got a pretty good deal. I got $19 face on these, so that is just a few cents over spot right now. So I was pretty excited to pick these up, and this was, I don't remember how many dollars this was. But I'm going to roll this up here in a little bit. So that's it. That's the coin show booty. Also got a wood nickel from our coin club. Makes these wooden nickels, so that's pretty cool to have that. And so cool. So let me know what you think in the description. Again, if you'd like to know a little bit more about that coin verifier that you saw at the beginning of the video, just check out the link in the description, or again, I'll post the little link up there in the top right corner. It's definitely something to have if you are in a community of people who are buying, or if you're buying things that you would like to verify and make sure that it is real. While we were at the coin show, a friend of mine who had a table, some guy walked up and had a real coin, and he said it was Spanish. He thought it was worth a lot of money. I had my coin verifier. We popped it on there. Of course, we found out it was fake, and I had to give the guy the bad news that it was not real. But it was a good reproduction. It was very good, and so. All right, well, cool. Well, that's it. That's the trip, and let me know if your areas are having coin shows, and if they're opening up, let me know about them, or share your local coin shows down below in the description, in the comments. And I'd love to hear from you and know a little bit about more what's going on in your area. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you have time, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And we'll see you in the next video. Silver Chimp.